Hi, Preston Sandlin here, talking about renovating your lawn. You're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a spreader right there. You're going to need grass seed, and you're going to need fertilizer. Fertilizer, you're going to want starter fertilizer, and you'll know that by, you'll see these three numbers, and it's nitrogen, phosphate, I forget the third one, but it's one with a fairly high second number that you're looking for starter fertilizer. And then you're also going to need, well, there's actually another spreader, but that spreader's not working well, that's why I have a new one. But you're going to need an aerator. You can rent one, but this is basically going to poke holes in the ground, and we'll explain a little bit about that later. But so basically what you're going to do is, oh, and you need something to kill off any weeds or grass that you don't want. So what we're going to do is we're going to spray the patches that have weeds and stuff that we don't want, and then we're going to aerate it, and we're going to put down seed and fertilizer, and I'll show you that in a minute. Ideally, you want to start this process before you actually aerate and seed to kill off some of the stuff you don't want, like the weeds and whatnot. I've been using this because I get crabgrass, so it has the weed killer and the crabgrass. I spray this to kill off what I don't want, and obviously I'm going to aerate and seed and fertilize and straw and all that. This is a weed, and it kills everything, basically, kind of like the old Roundup. And I know there's people don't like Roundup, or, you know, there's chemically, you know, folks don't like that. Weed Be Gone, that's another one I think I've used here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that has crabgrass control. I get crabgrass bad. But I want to kill off all that stuff and plant nice new fescue because it just looks so much better. So I'll be putting that in my backpack sprayer, and then I will spray you know, all the unwanted stuff. So I'm going to show you how the aerator works. You have this really heavy roller that's full of water, also has weight. When you disengage these wheels, push down these little tines. So as we go, what it's doing is it's punching holes into the ground, and as it does the new holes, it pushes out the old. So you'll see exactly what it's doing there. That's what we want, so we can get the seed, fertilizer in there, and it aerates the soil to let the roots get a little, you know, so the soil gets compacted over time. You can see that I'm spreading the seed, and it's flying out there, and what you're wanting it to do is to fly into all of the little holes like you see right there. You got the seed going down into the holes where we aerated. So a couple of weeks here we'll have new grass coming up through those holes. So the next step is we're now going to spread the starter fertilizer, and again that's going to go down into the holes along with the seed. This is going to help promote root growth. So hopefully here in a couple of weeks we're really going to have some green, nice new lawn coming up. So the next step is we're going to spread straw wherever there are bald areas or exposed dirt. This is going to do a couple of different things. It's going to keep the seeds from washing away. It's also going to hold the moisture down on the seeds, kind of like that wet napkin thing that you did in school. But yeah, after we've done the other steps, we want a lot of seed on the exposed dirt and in those holes, and then we want to put wheat straw over that. And you know, you buy it in bales, like you see over there that I've taken apart. A couple more over there, and you want to spread it out really good over the bare areas with seed on it. So I have now aerated. First I've sprayed to kill all the grass I didn't want, the weeds. I've aerated, I've reseeded, and I've fertilized, and I strawed all the bald spots in the backyard. The front yard looks a lot better than the backyard though.